We've trained long and hard. All our years of experience has come down to this one event. This is our time to show the Zwift world what we're capable of. Come on, squad, we've got this! Come on! Come on! Come on! I've hyped myself up!
I've done too much in the warm-up.
Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've done a fair bit of Zwift racing over on GCN, but it's all about to get very serious.
Fairly serious. The first official Zwift Racing League launched this year with over 1,000 teams registered to take part.
Now it's for all capabilities, but capped off at the Golden League, the Premiership, the invitation-only event.
Now, it appears our invitation to this top tier got lost in the post somehow, but we have been given a very special late entry to race a Category A race with, well, a team of ex-professional cyclists and fellow international presenters to see if we can survive 47 kilometres of Le Petit Boucle, and that is in round 7 of the league.
Right, Conor, how are you feeling?
Terrible. You?
Absolutely terrible, but, well, I'm just hoping our GCN teammates are going to be there to bail us out. Well, not Si, but we have got Loïc from GCN On Française, an ex-Cofidis rider straight out of the World Tour. And then we've got Sebastián straight out of the World Tour too, who presents for GCN On Español. And then don't forget, we've got our new recruit over on GCN Tech, Alex Patton, fresh from the racing scene too. So, well, I reckon we've got a pretty good team.
Well, what about me?
Yeah, anyway, right, while we're warming up, we should probably give you a reminder of how the Zwift Racing League works. It's done on a team event, and the season's ranking's done on the team accumulated points. Now, there's no limit to the amount of riders you can have in your team, but you only can run 6 in each event.
There's the Premier League for men and women, and then below that there are 4 different levels of league with multiple different races to suit different time zones.
Yeah, we're racing in the Western Europe time slot, and the current leaders are Restart and Plastic Cockneys, who are tied at the top of the leaderboard. I don't know if we're going to be able to topple them, but we're going to give it our best shot, aren't we, Conor?
Yeah, we're going to try our best, Hank.
Here we go as the men are about to take off.
We're off, team!
Go. Don't get dropped now. All right.
I've got so much in my pocket, so I can't get out the saddle.
Sprint. Everyone remember to sprint at the start. These Zwift races start fast. So 2 minutes max effort. Don't get dropped to begin with. Right, come on.
That's Sebastián there. These guys doing some psych out head games on the rest of the field as they look warmed up, primed, locked, and loaded. Great to have GCN with us here today. All right, Nathan, it's going to be a little bit of an extra throwdown here on the start for the men's race. Oh boy, buckle up.
Who's breathing in my ear? I think it's Conor.
Come on, Max. Is that you, Conor?
I'm suffering.
Wow, they're putting out some power already.
Right.
A lot of focus there, 290, 300 watts, sitting well in the pack, not putting too much out here, Dave.
Yeah, he looks like a guy playing poker in Las Vegas at 3:30 in the morning in the Sands Casino, right? He's not giving away anything with that face.
Slightly nervous that a move is going to go, and I don't want to follow it, but I'll be all right, I'll be all right. Don't worry about it.
I was like that through my whole race career.
Don't worry, we'll get Hank to chase it down if we miss it.
Patton looks like he's cruising. Ah, no, I can see some teeth.
I'm spending way too much time at 400 watts. I've not got this much in the tank, but trying to sit in and save energy. Getting tough now.
Good work, mate. Don't even look at the numbers if they're high, just ignore that. Focus on keeping in the pack.
I'm trying to get back in, guys. I got caught out with a sprint. We're 21.7 kilometers in.
25 kilometers to go with that climb looming its head. Just gonna do a quick checkup, see where my teammates are. So Hank, start with you. He's still in the front group. How you feeling, mate? How's the pace up there?
Pace is fast. Si and I keeping nice and together. I'm sitting around 19th position. A few times on the front, but I think I'm gonna have to go early. I'm not gonna make it in the sprint. So, gonna give it my all on the climb. Back to you, Si. Ah. Okay, trying to recover a little bit for this climb, but I'm struggling a bit. Had to go pretty deep when it split. So that's definitely one life used up.
Good work, mate. I think that split happened just when we were going over a cobbled section and the hammer just went down. The pace was so fast. I was giving it all I could. I just didn't have the legs. My legs were so heavy. Struggling to stay in and I left the wheel. So I've been dropped. I'm out of the back and I'll be happy to make the finish line now and try and cheer on Hank and Si, who are doing an absolute sterling effort here.
Let's try some distraction techniques, Hank. What's the capital city of South Korea?
Seoul. Not South Korea, not North. Brutal. What's the capital of Russia, Si?
Moscow.
Spain.
Madrid. Actually, I'm not sure about Russia.
Poland.
Don't, mate, don't. I need to focus.
This is what we do here at GCN. Distract each other from the pain. Great tactic until you forget to pedal and then you get dropped and then it doesn't work.
That's going to be Si Richardson that we're looking at right now, flogging himself like a rented mule here.
6-7 watts per kilogram. This is going to be the story time right now, whether or not the GCN boys are able to make this, because this is the
big test
of the course. Yeah, this really is. You're all in at 6 to 7 watts per kilogram for solid 3 minutes or so. It just looked like Law now making a little bit of a move. Si's falling off pace here. Needs to hold the wheel. Focusing in. 183 beat sprint. A little bit of a smirk there. That's the suffering smirk, I think.
Come on, Si!
We head into
So he's done it, though. He's getting back up into the slipstream here. What a fighter this guy is. He probably, only weighs like 65 kilo, and 5 kilo, that's got to be heart.
Come on, Si.
Come on, Hank.
The climb defeated me. Just was too long. It's too fast. Si's up there. He's fighting, but he's fishtailing off the back. So I'm fingers crossed he can stay in there. He's our last hope.
I'm dangling off the back. 10 seconds. I can't close it.
Si as well, it looks like getting dropped off. Gonna have to make the chase. Showing what the quality is out here, but we will have a board at the end of the day just for the GCN boys. Where they end up amongst each other, that is going to be a board that we will have. So be on the watch out.
So I'm in 115th place out of 124 riders in this Category A race. And it just goes to show how many quality riders are in these races. It is really tough competition. Category A races, they are kind of more elite riders on Zwift. And I tell you what, they've given us a bit of a kick in today. Myself especially. I was actually feeling quite confident coming into this. Did a little ride this morning. I've been blown away today. Oh.
It's bringing back some great race memories. We've had Si up front, Sebas, Loïc, and Alex fighting there to hold us in the front. It's been great. I just wish we were able to have this team in real life.
And I'll tell you what, it's been a lot of fun, hasn't it? Even if we have got a bit of a kick in.
I got some familiar names around me, people that I recognise from Zwift and also from racing. It's quite reassuring to see that they've been dropped too.
Throttle's all the way open now, Nathan. And that's going to be James Barnes up on the front here. There's the finish line.
He's getting swamped. Cormac McGeough? Was it? Oh, Ashton, I think. McGeough,
almost.
Nielsen.
Wow, what a finale that was.
Okay, Clan Rouge, 1K to go. I've been gurning for so long. My face has gone all twitchy. Oh man, they're sprinting. They're sprinting. They put me back to 61st.
Come on, Si, top 60, you can do it. It's like personal battles, come on. To the line. Hank's inside, Hank's got 800 metres to go as well.
184 beast sprint. Looks like it's been a tough day. This is the reality of ZRL, right? Jumping into the midst of this. This is quite the group.
Come on, Hank. Hank's got the earpiece out and everything. He's just full effort. He's giving it all he's got. Come on, Hank.
Oh, that was savage.
I love it.
Sebastián, how are you? Have you finished?
I finished in the 70 position, 4 minutes 50 down.
Oh, good effort, Sebastián. So you had 3 riders in the top 70. So I think it's a really good result.
Yeah. It's a nice positive spin, Conor. I like it. 3 in the top 70. Smashed it.
I mean, there is room for improvement.
Now, the feeling that with that effort in my legs, I reckon next week it will make all the difference. Being able to hang in there. I think the final round is the team time trial, so maybe we should pass nicely and see whether they'll let us in.
You jumped into the deep end of the pool, boys. Some high-level racing going on out here. And to be honest, this is one of our most competitive categories with the Europe, Middle East, and Africa West. So Simon Richardson takes it for the GCN boys. Hank fights his way to the silver medal. And then Sebastián Aedo, the Argentinian assassin there. And he's going to round out our top 3 there for the GCN boys.
Oh, what an epic race. Thank you so much for Zwift for allowing us to jump in on the Zwift Racing League. It was absolutely brutal, but amazing, good fun. We were able to race as a team, the GCN Dream Team. So thank you to Si, obviously, to leading the team in. And then we got Patton, and we've got Sebas, and we've also got Loïc joining us, and obviously our very own, Conor done. I'm done, and I guess it's time for me to go and get the beers. Hey, Conor.
Yeah, could you pick up one for me? I think I might be a while still. I've got 7 kilometres to go. I am actually in last place, Hank.
My warm-up's done, so time for me to go and get a shower. I'll see you later, mate.
Yeah, I'll plug on. I'll get to the finish, don't worry.
See you, team.
Yeah, thanks, Hank. Thanks. Okay. Oh, come on, Conor. You can do it. Let's get to the finish. Come on, legs.